My name is John Ross with Finance on a Budget. With the holidays fast approaching, you can be tempted to do what you've always done, go shopping. But maybe this year is a lot harder for you than past years. I mean, there's still a lot of people out of work right now. I do wedding photography, and the industry is absolutely dead, and it's not coming back anytime soon either. My wife is also being laid off at the end of the year. So this holiday, things need to be a bit different. In this video, I will walk you through how you can manage your holiday spending so that you won't end up broke when the festivities are over and the turkey's all gone. Please give this video a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. The crushing blow of holiday madness. I'm a child of the 1970s. While we had commercials and toys, and lots of toys thanks to Uncle Ken, but one thing that we didn't have was Black Friday. I remember as a kid, I looked forward to the big, thick Sunday newspapers that would arrive after Thanksgiving. Black Friday didn't come around until the 1980s, and it just kind of snuck up on us. Today, we kick things off in October with Amazon Prime Day. Everything used to be shut down for Thanksgiving on Thursday, but then somewhere in between 5 o'clock and midnight, these retailers started opening the doors and letting the money fly for the rest of the weekend. Since people still had some money left, we recently started Cyber Monday just to be sure that people were good and broke for the new year. Our entire economy is built on spending boatloads of money for the entire month. And, may I remind you, it's money that you don't have and will likely drop into a 29% interest credit card. It's like being on a diet all day long, but then eating 400 calories after midnight because you happen to walk past the fridge. The sad reality is that people spend more during the holidays because of the tempting sales. Remember, even though the discounts are tempting, you're only saving money if you were already going to buy that item. Discounts don't save you money if you end up buying a shirt for 60% off when you never meant to buy a shirt to begin with. Many people will end up spending even more because of work bonuses. I have a better idea for you. I have 2 videos on windfall money and how you can use it to actually get out of debt. Links in the description below. How to manage your holiday spending. You can survive the holidays without maxing out your credit cards, if you have a plan. Just like the monthly budget or grocery shopping, if you start with a plan and you execute that plan, then you will never be surprised. If you simply get into a car and go down to the store because they're offering you a sale, I would be willing to bet that you would actually have gotten a better deal 4 months ago back in the middle of the summer. But there's only one way to find out, and that's doing your research before you make a purchase. Let's say you want to get your spouse a new pot and pan set and your son mentioned the Mortal Kombat 11 video game. Knowing what you're going to buy is huge because now we can price check on what is a real holiday discount, what is a July discount, and what is no discount at all, just regular prices in disguise. And we can do that with 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗡𝗙. Open the web browser on your desktop and go to 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗡𝗙.com. On the home page, you will find the link that says Browser Extensions. Click on it. Go to the big button that tells you to get it for your browser. Lastly, click on the button that asks you to actually install it. It's right here, but I already have it installed. Now you can go to Amazon and price search almost everything. Let's look for that pot and pan set for your wife. It says that the list price is $100, but currently offered at $65. Looks good, but is it really a deal? To find out, all you need to do is check the Camelizer to see the results. What you need to actually focus on is the price. That's down here. The lowest price is $65 and the highest is $120. And the current price is $65. In this case, yes, this is the lowest price ever offered for this product. And if you want it, this is a great time to buy, as it's the best price of the year. Now, let's go to Mortal Kombat 11 and look up the prices for the Xbox One console. The list price is $45. If we go to the Camelizer, we can see that the high was $60, but the low was only $34. This was a full $11 less last July. They're actually charging you more for the holiday discount today. You could just buy it, you could wait for the inevitable price drop, or you could see if other retailers are offering it at a lower price. There are other apps similar to Camel, like Honey. However, Honey required more steps to get similar information, and it only went back 4 months. So it couldn't tell me about last year's holiday pricing. Because if an item was $20 last year, it's a pretty good bet that it'll drop to that same price around the same date this year too. How to handle the holidays. Transactions are mostly being done online, which means more buy now, pay later payment schemes. People will fall into this trap thinking that it's okay to spend money that you don't have, but this is exactly why you should be holding yourself back. The key here is that you don't have the cash money yet. Don't buy on credit, expect to pay throughout the next year. You may be out of work next year. Speaking of next year, here's a thought. Put aside $100 a month for the holidays a year from now. If that seems like too much money to spend every month, then yeah, it is. Dial it back even further. It is what it is. You should not be killing yourself on gifts. I bought my son a wooden car set at age 2 and a bike at age 3. That's been it. Let the grandparents cover his toy needs. We buy him clothes. Holiday debt rolls over to next year, and it doesn't just go away. It just keeps compounding the interest, and paying monthly payments will cost you an arm and a leg down the road. Many people are still trying to pay off the holiday debt from last year. So how can you expect to get rich if you're sinking further and further into debt all the time? No matter what they tell you, holiday debt is not a necessity. Limit what you buy and set spending limits. When you're rich, you can buy your family and friends bigger and better gifts. But until then, you have to get out of debt and build that wealth first. Please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.